students who say they feel targeted on campus. The paper writing, we want to read about undocumented students ineligible for financial aid who can barely afford to pay their tuition, not the white conservative women who consider themselves oppressed at this campus because I'm a conservative. Our next guest is one of those conservatives, campus reform correspondent and UNC student Maggie Horzempa, and she joins us now with her side. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Maggie. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us about the Vanity Fair article. Profiled 4 students there, 4 female conservative students. Tell us about the article first.
So the article, as you said, profiles 3 other conservative women and I, talks about our struggles on campus and the things that we go through on a daily basis. And I have to say it is absolutely oppression. Ever since the article dropped, we've been getting hate mail. Pictures online have been made of us suggesting that we're clowns and that we have no real intellect. And professors have been using us as examples of how not to act, how not to think, how thinking it as a conservative can ruin you on campus.
What were your hopes in doing the Vanity Fair article to begin with? What did you hope to accomplish?
So with doing the Vanity Fair article, I hope to accomplish that conservative women across the country are truly oppressed on campus. Sometimes I don't feel safe on my campus because I'm a conservative woman. I have to hide my ideals for the sake of saving face or for grades, and this truly is oppression. They call us, quote unquote, white supremacists, but they're the ones pledging diversity of thought. And ever since this article has come out, we've seen nothing except intolerance and lack of accepting of diversity.
So you hope to shed light on it. You hope to bring some awareness to it. You hoped perhaps, it would open people's minds a little bit, but it appears to have done the exact opposite.
Absolutely. So students on this campus should have taken this as a learning experience that we can foster discussion and really learn from each other. But this is a definite bigger trend across the country, as reported by the Leadership Institute's campusreform.org, that conservative students are ostracized, being mocked, and this liberal idiocy is going against the irony of their own party, that everybody is tolerant except intolerant of diversity of thought.
Do you have any outlet at the school in terms of, not feeling safe? Do you feel safe?
I feel safe most of the time, but there are times that I don't feel safe on campus.
In terms of the backlash that you're getting, though, do you have any outlet in terms of reporting it or any options now at this point? What are you doing?
Absolutely. The administration has taken, I feel, the right steps to ensure our safety. Things have been dying down on campus with Silent Sam being re-erected on another part. So we're hoping that the student body will turn around and be able to use this as a learning experience, but only time will tell.
Yeah, we need to move forward. People need to start talking, both sides. That's the only way we grow. That's what higher education is supposed to be about. And we keep hearing about this problem at schools all across the country. Maggie, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Well, we have reached out to the University of North Carolina for their response. By the way, we've not heard back. And of course, we thank Maggie. Well, the time now is about 8 minutes until the top of the hour. And we showed you this video earlier. It's jaw dropping. A man pushed in front of a moving truck by a